Intelligence Studio. Do subscribe and like the video.
Founded by Jamsetji Tata in the late 19th century, the group's journey is intertwined with India's own. From steel to software, salt to automobiles, its reach is vast and its impact on millions of lives undeniable. At the helm of this colossal enterprise for over 2 decades was Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata's tenure was marked by remarkable growth and diversification. He steered the group through turbulent economic waters, leading with vision and unwavering commitment. But his greatest challenge lay not in the boardroom, but in securing the legacy he inherited. The question of succession, a sensitive topic in any family business, was amplified within the Tata Group. Ratan Tata, a bachelor with no direct descendants, carried the burden of choosing a successor who could safeguard the group's future. This decision, many believed, would shape the destiny of not just a company, but a nation. The weight of this responsibility was immense, and Ratan Tata approached it with characteristic diligence. He knew that finding the right leader, one who embodied the Tata values and possessed the acumen to navigate the complexities of a globalized world, was paramount. Married to Leena Palonji, daughter of the largest shareholder in Tata Sons, Noel's connection to the group ran deep. This marriage not only strengthened his personal ties, but also his professional standing within the conglomerate. His career within the Tata Group, spanning various roles, further solidified his position as a potential successor. From managing smaller subsidiaries to taking on significant responsibilities, Noel's journey was marked by steady progress and increasing influence. As chairman of Trent, Tata Investment Corporation, and Voltas, Noel Tata gained valuable experience in diverse sectors. His leadership in these companies showcased his ability to handle varied business challenges and drive growth. His leadership, though less flamboyant than Ratan's, was marked by a quiet competence. Noel's approach was more understated, focusing on steady progress and sustainable growth rather than bold, headline-grabbing moves. He was known for his steady hand, his ability to navigate complex situations with pragmatism. His colleagues often praised his calm demeanor and thoughtful decision-making process, which helped in resolving intricate issues. Yet, despite his lineage and experience, Noel Tata's claim to the chairmanship was not without its challenges. The corporate world is rife with competition, and even within the family, there were differing opinions on the best path forward. The Tata Group, under Ratan's leadership, had evolved into a global giant. The conglomerate's expansion into international markets brought new complexities and opportunities that required a visionary leader. The next chairman would need to possess not only operational expertise, but also a global vision, a keen understanding of international markets, and the ability to steer the group through the complexities of a rapidly changing world. This role demanded someone who could think strategically and act decisively on a global stage. The question lingered. Did Noel Tata possess the experience and the global outlook required to lead the Tata Group into the future? His ability to adapt to the fast-paced changes in the global market was under scrutiny. This question, whispered in the corridors of Bombay House, became the crux of Ratan Tata's dilemma. The decision was not just about choosing a successor, but about ensuring the continued legacy and growth of the Tata Group in an increasingly competitive world. Ratan Tata was a leader shaped by his experiences. His journey through the ranks of the Tata Group was not just a career, but a profound learning curve that molded his leadership style and vision. His early years, spent in various roles within the Tata Group, instilled in him a deep understanding of the group's businesses and its ethos. From the factory floors to the boardrooms, Ratan immersed himself in every aspect of the conglomerate, gaining invaluable insights. He had witnessed firsthand the challenges and opportunities that came with leading a conglomerate as diverse and complex as the Tata Group. This hands-on experience was crucial in shaping his strategic thinking and decision-making abilities. Ratan Tata's concerns about Noel's experience stemmed from his belief that the next chairman needed to have a more comprehensive understanding of the global business landscape. The world of business was evolving rapidly, and the Tata Group needed a leader who could navigate these changes with confidence and foresight. While Noel had proven himself capable within the Indian context, Ratan believed that leading the Tata Group on the global stage required a different set of skills and experiences. It wasn't just about managing operations. It was about steering the group through international waters, understanding global markets, and building relationships across borders. This belief was further reinforced by Ratan's own experiences in steering the Tata Group into new markets and acquiring international companies like Chorus and Jaguar Land Rover. These acquisitions were not just business deals, they were strategic moves that expanded the group's global footprint and diversified its portfolio. These acquisitions, bold and strategic, had catapulted the Tata Group onto the global stage, highlighting the need for a leader with a truly international perspective. The ability to think globally and act locally was essential for sustaining the group's growth and competitiveness. Ratan's reservations, however, were not a reflection of Noel's capabilities, but rather a testament to Ratan's unwavering commitment to the Tata Group's future. He understood that the stakes were incredibly high, and the next leader needed to be someone who could uphold the group's legacy while driving it forward into new frontiers. He knew that the stakes were high, and that the next chairman would need to navigate a world fraught with challenges and uncertainties. The global business environment was becoming increasingly complex, and the leader of the Tata Group would need to be resilient, innovative, and visionary to steer the conglomerate through the turbulent waters ahead. The Tata Group's succession planning process was shrouded in secrecy. A special committee, composed of eminent individuals from various fields, was entrusted with the task of identifying potential successors. This committee, operating with utmost discretion, interviewed numerous candidates, both from within and outside the Tata Group. The committee's mandate was clear: to find the best possible candidate, irrespective of their lineage or their position within the group. This approach, while commendable, added another layer of complexity to an already sensitive issue. The selection process was rigorous, involving multiple rounds of interviews, assessments, and background checks. The committee sought to evaluate each candidate on their leadership qualities, their business acumen, their ethical standing, and their alignment with the Tata values. This process, meticulous and confidential, reflected the gravity of the situation. The Tata Group was not just a business, it was an institution, a symbol of India's industrial prowess. The choice of its next leader was a matter of national interest. The perception of Noel Tata as the default candidate stemmed from the traditional view of family businesses in India. In such setups, it is often assumed that leadership roles will be passed down through generations, maintaining a sense of continuity and legacy. Succession, in many family-run enterprises, followed a predictable path, often passing from father to son. This practice is seen as a way to preserve the family's influence and control over the business. This dynastic approach, while deeply ingrained in Indian business culture, was not something that Ratan Tata subscribed to. He believed that clinging to such traditions could potentially limit the company's growth and innovation. Ratan's vision for the Tata Group extended beyond the confines of family ties. He envisioned a company that thrived on diversity and inclusivity, where talent and hard work were the primary criteria for leadership. He believed in meritocracy, in choosing the best person for the job, regardless of their last name. This approach was revolutionary in a landscape where family connections often overshadowed individual capabilities. This belief stemmed from his conviction that the Tata Group's future depended on its ability to attract and retain the best talent, irrespective of their background. He understood that a diverse and talented workforce was crucial for innovation and global competitiveness. Ratan's willingness to challenge the status quo, to break away from the traditional mold, was a testament to his progressive outlook. He was not afraid to make bold decisions that could redefine the company's future. He understood that the world was changing, that businesses needed to adapt to survive, and that clinging to outdated notions of leadership would only hinder the Tata Group's growth. Embracing change and fostering a culture of innovation were key to staying relevant in a rapidly evolving market. This approach, though unconventional, sent a clear message: leadership of the Tata Group was not a birthright, but a privilege earned through merit and dedication. It emphasized that anyone with the right skills and determination could rise to the top. This message, powerful and transformative, would have far-reaching implications for the future of the Tata Group. It set a new standard for leadership and succession planning, one that prioritized talent and vision over lineage, ensuring the company's continued success and relevance in the global market.
And do subscribe to the channel.